The what?
Zeeble is now live.
Oh, yeah,
Streaming
we
World
get
of
bonus
Tanks,
for being with
playing games and chatting.
other players.
Come
now.
hang out.
For platooning. You can, apparently from the patch notes, if I remember correctly, you can choose to apply, if you're a premium member, you can choose to apply your bonus to a specific game. Like, you can choose to say, I want free XP for this because it was an awesome game. Or not free XP, but I want my bonus to apply to this because it was a great game, as opposed to applying it to a game that you lost. You know, like before, you had your ×5 and it was always whenever you won a game, that's what it was, regardless of whether you actually did any damage or not. So now you can choose if you want to apply your bonus. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I always hated it when, like, I was in a tank in the game before we lost, but I'd had an amazing game myself, and then the next game I played in it, because I needed to get the win still, I had a horrible game, but we won, and so I got way less XP than I would have. Yeah. I haven't made it to the Oho yet. I'm still working on my Oni. And the R2-D2s on front are huge weakness. Once a week, I think. Are you guys doing 6s again? Are you guys doing 6s again? doesn't matter to me as long as I can run premium. Which I pretty much got premium and everything, so it doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't want to pick. You could before, it was just not as cheap. What tier? I'm not in a platoon, if you're in a platoon. Yeah. Yeah, I've been playing other games. I've been playing Division 2 and World of Warcraft again. Yeah. Yeah. The guild that I joined is mostly playing Division 2, so they're not raiding any either. Yeah. I finished pretty much all the content in Division 2 until they released the raid, so I'm not really doing anything over there. Words. I don't know. I have it. I love the tank. It's normal in the Carnarvon period. Your ammo is right. The ammo place for the Carnarvon is right at the top of the turret, like right when you peek up. It's that spot that they hit. It's a really bad location. I mean, it's a really good tank. It's just, yeah, it gets ammo racked a lot. Yes, yeah. Wet ammo rack and train safe stowage on your crew. Yeah, those are hugely important. And it's pretty much that way for all of the tanks after the Carnarvon, so... yeah. They get ammo racked quite a bit. Yeah. I don't know if they have the Lancin on sale again or not. It's definitely a good one to pick up, though, already. Well, so did we. We're against you. So you don't have to apply personal reserves anymore? You do them after the battle, or? Extra one. Okay. Oh, did they launch those? Oh. That's what I was working towards on my Swedish line. I just got the Leo before the pet expansion. Wow. I have the auto version of that, the autoloader version. I like it much better. Yeah. Yeah, I like them. I didn't care for the 74, but I like it a lot better than the Leo. The Leo's crap. Yeah, it turns so slow. If it wasn't for that, it wouldn't be bad. Not that I know of. Oh, I got the Type 10 or the Tier 10 Udas over here. Yeah. What is our... Where did you come? Oh good, that Udas is dead. Where'd you go? Oh. Well, there's a good hold down spot over there. Oh. Yeah, HE is the bane of your existence, so just stay away from that. Little Lynx is pushing. Should come over here with me. It's alright, we got the hill. I don't know. Not really many tanks can, so don't feel bad. You ain't playing it right then, J-Mac.
Fienden träffad.
Yeah, I don't know if there's much you can do for that Leo. It is kind of slow. Do you have the engine and the tracks for it yet? The engine makes it a little more maneuverable. It's kind of nice. Yeah. Sorry, G-Mac. I tracked you. Alright, so you can apply. I assume you don't want to apply it on a free XP one, because then, or a premium tank, because then you got to pay to transfer the XP. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. Huh. All right. So how do you apply reserves now? Oh, they're just up top. I see him. I had the platoon thing was covering it. I couldn't see him. Hold on, I'm putting some reserves in. Whatever you guys want to play is fine. I don't care. Just pick one. I popped some reserves. I have pretty much everything in premium except for 9 and 10. Alright, tier 6. Actually, I think I might claim my... I have room in a platoon if you want a platoon. Oh. I'm ready. Yep, I'm ready too. Yeah, if you get an opportunity to pick up that Lance and see, it's a fun tank. Yeah. Yeah. I'm in Minsk. Yeah, I don't see any of you. The what? Yeah, I haven't blocked any maps. It costs you to block them, doesn't it? I've never been there. Never been to Europe at all. They did that back in 1980 something. It was called Missile Command or something like that. You just sat there and lobbed shells at each other. Oh, I don't know.
Řidič dostal zásah. Je sotva při vědomí.
Lost big? Oh, not big gun. Where did he go to up to for him? Oh, he left for me. What? You're in for him? Oh. Oh. I left him and came back.
Je po nich. Najděte další cíl. Připraveni k palbě. Dostali to. Máme je. Ztratili jsme cíl.
In a day.
Cíl zaměřen. Střela neprorazila. Tady končíme. Všichni okamžitě ven.
$64 Biggie has been what? Yeah. I have a ton of tier 8s. Yeah, but you have really fast rate of fire. When did you get the new gun yet? Oh, yeah, when you get the new gun, it's better. You still have trouble penning some things. You just gotta choose your shots. Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, but going up against tier 10s, you'll struggle. You just have to really, 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 really pick your shots. I liked the Carnarvon way better than the previous tanks, though. Yeah. No. Not really. not like the Black Prince could. No. I mean, pretty much any tank can kind of side scrape, but not like well. It's it's not a side scraper. It's a hull down. If you played the Americans heavies before, didn't you? Oh, it's like the I was gonna say it's like the T-32. Yeah, it's a hull down tank. I mean, it's really super strong turret, not super great hitting gun, but pretty accurate. It does get better when you get up to the Conquer and the Super Conquer, though. Way better. The most painful part of the grind was the pre-Carnarvons. Nice. What? 7. About 7. Oh, those buggers. I just looked at the Leo. Yeah. Yeah. I had researched the turret the whole way. I'm like, oh. Yeah, that would make sense too because of the special track system. Yeah, but frick. Ah. Oh well. All right. Well, I had enough to buy the second engine. Now I got to work on the third engine. Yes, I'm good on 7. Nice. Do you want to play a heavy or do you want to play a medium? Yeah. Didn't they buff the Kronwagen? Yeah. Me too. Yeah, I'm not neither. Relic and 2000 IQ. Lisa, our 50-year-old, what? Why would you be 50 years old? Oh. You guys do remember 4Him's a feeder, or 4M2's a feeder clan, right? I think that's the point.
Målet nedkämpat.
That's why I left, because I wasn't going to be active. Ah, how'd I miss that?
Redo att ge eld. Vi tappade målet.
It's not as bad with the second engine. Yeah, we'll have to see. The Leo. I hated it so far with the first engine. The second engine's not so bad. I don't know. Oh, this 10 centimeter is nowhere near as accurate though as the 7. Yeah. Yeah, because it's not a maneuverable tank, so it's not one you would get in and brawl with. No. Or, I mean, if it had speed you could outmaneuver, you wouldn't need the armor. That would be okay, but it's just not. I just lost spots on all of them. The big one is? Oh, yeah, that Leo just backed out a little. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna push this Stritzvog. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I got more health. I'll push him. Yeah, I see him. I got him.
God verkan.
I didn't pen an Artie. Gonna die here. I'm dead.
Jag klarar inte mer. Ut, ut, ut!
Yeah, I hit that Artie, that, what is it? No, the 212A, the tier 9. I hit him square in the middle. Like, didn't even, like, hit an angle or anything, and it blocked. My 10 millimeter. Didn't even ricochet. It blocked. playing tanks. Just playing tanks, that's what she's doing. You have the day off. Mental health day. Yeah, somebody has really got a thing for you there. The Type 62. I really don't know what that Panther is doing. I think it's a bot. It's just like sitting down there in the water. J-Mac. Which one? Somebody was yelling at you a little bit ago. Panther, what are you doing? Yes. The gun on that thing is ridiculous. It's longer than the tank. Yeah, of course. What's the... Oh my. Yeah, you don't really have anywhere to go in there, I don't think. That was funny. Yes. Or he killed himself on you, I don't know. Did you get the kill? Yeah. No, it was an RU. Yeah, it was the German, the RU. Oh. What's next? Six. Oh, Chaos. Oh, he left. Man. What time do you guys normally run the skirmishes? So 8 my time. Okay. So tonight.
Alla klara? Då kör vi.
Okay.
Sköterna våra egna.
Oh shoot, I got that guy that was going up the hill on our own team. I killed one of our own. He pulled in front of me after I fired. I mean, that's okay, it was a wheeled vehicle. He deserved to die anyway. Dirty wheeled vehicle in a tank game.
Vi dingar dem bara.
Oh no, I was coming.
Träff. Genomslag. Den gick genom pansaret. Bandet gick av.
Fall back, dude.
Bandet är skadat.
On me?
Jag har lagat bandet. Kör det. Vi slog rakt genom pansaret. Träff. Genomslag. Fienden träffad. Vi slog rakt genom pansaret.
I was hitting him. I don't know where he's at now. I'm all by myself though, I think. I thought you died. Or was that J-Mac? Oh no.
Stålet är tillagat.
Ah!
Vagnen förstörd.
That T-37. I was trying to get over there to help, I guess, J-Mac, but I was a little too slow. Yeah, but her potato cam was protecting her. They can't differentiate her from a spud. Those guys aren't poking out from behind the rock over there. Yeah, the IKV. Man, the only kill I had was for against our team. Oh, left him with 20 health. Wow. I'll bear it back. Hello. Hello. Been better. Yeah. Yeah. So they called me a couple days ago, the Williamsport branch of Social Security, and said that basically they made a mistake and I should not have been approved for disability, and that unless I can prove that they made the mistake, I'm going to owe them all the money back. And also that I have to reapply again. And that their reasoning was because they'd found their date of determination for me was December 2018. And I don't know if you recall when I spoke to Miss Evangelista, I told her about the job that I had, and she assured me that it was fine to take that job. Which I then did. I took the job. I started July 30th. And so they're saying I never should have been approved based on taking that job because the approval letter came on August 25th. And so therefore I was working when I was technically approved, and I should never have actually been approved for it. And they said that I told them I talked to Miss Evangelista several times, and I asked for her to confirm that yes, it is okay for me to go to work as long as it's not more than 9 months. And they said, well, she told you wrong. So so I don't know if I have any legal recourse or if I'm just now screwed, because they're saying it's the federal law, and the only thing I can do is wait for this letter that's going to come from them saying that I have an overage, and then apply for a waiver for the overage based on the false information that Miss Evangelista gave me, and then also reapply for SSD and also apply for SSI at the same time. And then they said, because I said I have no income, so I have no income for 6 months now, and I have bills that I need to pay and stuff. And they said the only thing I can do is go down to my local congressman's office and ask him if they can speed up the process once I've applied again. Yeah, it's I was livid when they told me, and I didn't get mad on the phone, but I was shaking when I hung up. And I spoke to a Mrs. Baker And then I also spoke to who she said was the manager of their office, a Mr. Wright. And they both gave me the same information. So I'm kind of not sure. July 30th till January 11th. Yeah. No. Yeah, it would be nice, but no. They said it's because I have there's a 12-month waiting period or something. Right. Okay. Now they did say they were going to send something to the people that employed me to see if there were any extenuating circumstances or whatever that they allowed me to do to work for them while I was there. But I'm not feeling any positive reaction from that, because I mean the most they let me do is work from home for the past for like the 4 months out of the 2 that I worked there, because I was having a difficult time getting into work. And it didn't cost them anything to do that because it was IT work. Well, they do allow other people to work from home, but not the position that they wanted me for was an in-office position. And the other thing was it was a contract to hire, so technically I was not working for the company that was allowing me to work from home. It was a client of the company that I was working for. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. I can definitely send you that info. Yeah, no, I can definitely do that. Correct. Okay. Yeah, and I talked to somebody who used to be in SSD who's no longer there anymore, and just to get his opinion on it, because he used to deal with cases and stuff like that, and he said it sounded like, they were just following the letter of the law, and he was trying to help me to see if I could figure out some way around it, but he couldn't think of anything, and he just said, well, you should probably call your lawyer who worked on the case for you originally, so that's why I gave you a call. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Very much so. Yeah. I'm beside myself. I really don't know what to do. I mean, I'd have $4 left to my name, and I was depending on that next payment. Now, and they even told me, you can file unemployment. Well, unemployment I filed twice now, and they've denied me both times, saying that I haven't made enough. When I look on paper, and I have made enough, so I'm trying to appeal that again too, to try and get some unemployment compensation for the time that I did work. Well, that's initially when I applied, it basically was split across 2 quarters, and that's why they didn't approve me. But when I appealed it and I went in and talked to the lady, she said, "Well, apply again in April, and you will likely get approved." So I applied again in April, and they said they denied me. So I'm trying to figure out, because they're showing records that I made less than what I have pay stubs for. So I'm trying to piece all that together to try and figure out that, and find some sense of an income somewhere that I can pay my bills with. Because yeah, and they said something about filing for SSI as well to cover the gap. And the Mr. Wright did say, because I was approved before, it should be easier to get me approved this time should I have to reapply, but he still said it's like 6 months. Right. Exactly. So. Mm. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate the help. Well, I expected you to say there's no hope, so that's all right. Okay. All right, I appreciate it. Thanks, you too. Bye-bye. Sorry, I'm back. I was the lawyer calling about my disability. No, it's like every 3 years, but they disqualified me based on erroneous information that they gave me to begin with. So, basically I was approved, and they found my date of disability to be December of last year, the 2018, and you're supposed to wait 12 months apparently before you attempt to go back to work. And at the same time that they said, that I started getting information from them that I was approved and stuff, I got an opportunity to do contract to hire job, and it was something like completely out of my bailiwick of things that I do, and it was like a shot in the dark that I might be able to do this, but the people were willing to give me a shot. And I went back to Social Security Disability and I said, hey, this is what's going on. Is it okay to take this job, or is it going to disqualify me? Do I need to wait? Because they have a return to work program where you're allowed to work for up to 9 months and still be on disability. And then at the end of the 9 months, if it works out, then you would transition off disability and go back to work. And if it doesn't, then you haven't hurt yourself. You're still on disability. And my caseworker was like, oh, no, you're fine. Go back to work, And I asked her several times, like multiple conversations. Even my lawyer asked her. And she's like, yeah, no, it's fine. So I did. I went to work, and it didn't work out. I couldn't do what they needed me to do because of my disability. And I ended up, basically ending the contract after 6 months. And now they contacted me just a couple of days ago and said, oh, we made a mistake. You were never supposed to be approved because you returned to work before your 12 months of disability. And because of that, you need to pay us back all the money that we paid you based on all their mistakes. Exactly. And I said, well, I told the supervisor of the office, I said, I need to speak to the supervisor. And he said, well, if it's true and you can prove that we made a mistake, then you can ask for a waiver, which would, basically waive the fees of paying all that back, but you're still disqualified for disability, and you're going to have to reapply after all this process, which, I could understand reapplying, but, we're talking another 6-month wait period where I will have no income. So, I can't not have an income for 6 months. So, yeah. So I called my lawyer who did the initial claim for me, and he's gonna work with me. So we'll see. But that was him calling me back. That was the first we had a chance to talk. Yeah. 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 So anyway. Quite frustrating. Well, most of them were phone conversations. I believe I had an email conversation with her as well. The problem is that, just recently, to save money, I transitioned off the email service that I was using, which was all web-based, and I never transferred all my old emails off of the web-based service that they were using onto the new service. So going back and trying to find some emails that might be non-existent because they're not on my current email service. So I have a backup that I made before I left, but trying to decipher it because it's all in XML. So I'm trying to piece through it and see if I can find some of the old conversations. Yeah. It's basically a big dump of all my emails I ever had from that email account in one big file. So anyway, are you guys still going? Looks like Lisa took off. Gotcha. Are you in a battle? Okay. Oh, I hate that map. I don't know it well enough. That's the only reason I hate it. I always die on that one. Although, I did have a really good battle in that one the other day in, I think it was in my T50, the Polish Tier 8 Premium. I had a good one in that one. That thing's a hull down beast. That Polish heavy, the Tier 8 Premium. The premium one. I think it's the 50 T. No, it's not the 50 TP. What is it? Let me see. Tier 8. Might be the 53. Let's see. It's the 50 TP PR. Because the 50 TP is the T9, I think. But yeah. Yeah, the 50 TP is the Tier 9. This one was, it's the Tier 8 Premium, so it's the PR. But it's just got a really good bouncy turret. It's like a Russian turret. I like that tank. That's another line I want to go up. Get that 60 TP. Welcome back. Oh my. That was a good movie. It was, yeah, it was, what's the guy that played Batman? Keaton. Michael Keaton. Yeah. That was a good movie. Seafoam? Huh. Yeah. You can make it though, can't you? Yeah, they call it sponge candy. Yeah. Here's a recipe for it. Here's a recipe. It's easy to make. It's like brown sugar, white sugar, hot water, corn syrup, egg whites. How old's the boy? Yeah. Oh, I was a little young then to make candy with. Ah. Nice. Those were the best. Not the plastic, yeah. When they were metal Tonka toys. Yeah. But you could hurt yourself on them. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I had those too. Yep. And it's plastic. Yeah. Yep. Yep. That's like the G.I. Joe toys too. I bought some for my son when he was growing up because I had all the G.I. Joe toys, and I thought, oh man, these things are awesome. I'm gonna get them for him. Yeah. I ordered like I couldn't find them anywhere in the store, so I went on Amazon and it said made from original die, and they were made from Hasbro, and I got them, and they were some cheap plastic, like it was all brittle, and I'm like these things are not the originals. This is ridiculous. Oh yeah, I sold them all to my nephew when I became a teenager, so I could buy my guitar. That, and I sold all my Star Wars stuff to him as well. That stuff would have been a fortune. I was a teenager. I wanted to buy a guitar. Exactly. If I could have done that different, I never would have. I sold it all for like $150. Yeah. Lots of Leos. The what? Have you played them? Yeah, I played against the tier 10. Actually in my Lance and C, and I killed it. But I think it's just people don't know how to play them yet. Yeah. I think that's the case too. I mean, they're really fast as well. I mean, this guy made it to the one area way before my Lancin did, and those things are fast as well. Well, yeah, they're pretty much like glass though. All Swedish tanks have really thin armor. Yeah. If you hit them from the front, you gotta hit those guys from the side. It's a good gun. The 29 is probably tier for tier the best. What is that IS doing? We're about to lose this ridge over here because this IS is being unintelligent. Yeah. you guys are paying attention over here. We're about to lose 1, 2. It's just me. I'm the only one who came over here.
Låser på målet. Begär nytt mål. Bandet är träffat. Det kan gå sönder när som helst. Träff. Genomslag. Bandet gick av. Vi kan inte röra oss. Siktar. Träff.
I'm putting a hurting on them before they get here, though. Oh.
Vi är utslagna. Lämna vagnen.
It's alright. There's nobody sitting there to watch them, so... You guys have a straight push to cap. There's nobody there. Yeah. Yeah. There was only 2 of us there. They killed us already, so... It's the bush. He's a bush. That's what it is.
Tracks up. Drive on.
It basically requires a little more skill now. Of course he shot you. Exactly. If you're worried about win rate, why are you playing an Artie to begin with? I think we're all dead. Yeah, I think it was already lost the minute it was just the 2 of us that went north. It doesn't matter. You can just pick whatever you want. I just want to blow stuff up. Tier 6. Do you want to be tanky or do you want to be a camper? They both deal massive damage. It's a matter of which one has armor and which one's more accurate. Do you like to brawl or do you like to sit back and camp? So, well, they're kind of the one line play is kind of like a heavy tank, but it's more like a Badger or a 110E3, except they're fast. Did you upgrade your window, or you have Windows 10? Did you get the latest patch or the? Oh, yeah. I'm kind of glad I didn't go. I was holding out for the 74, and then I was like, I'll just get the 2080 Ti instead. So I understand the new Vulcan, the Vulcan stuff is supposed to do really well with the Radeons, so. Nice, yeah, I have a ROG as well. They're good boards. I went Intel, NVIDIA. Nice. Did JMac go AFK? I don't know if anybody else is dropping with us. Oh, fun. You working on the Italian line? Yeah, it's a little more tanky than the Progetto. I liked the Progetto better though. But it's a good tank. Yes. Yes, yeah, that is a good tank. Got a AMD running back in here.
Enemy armor is hit.
Oh good, somebody got. They were just on sale recently, weren't they?
Armor tracks is damaged.
I think it was, or was it the first front line they were on sale for, maybe? I'm coming over there with you guys. Yeah, I got the tier 10 Progetto. It's nice. It's probably one of my favorite mediums to play. Oh man, I was coming to help. The standard B? It's okay. I played it after I already had the regular tier 10 because I free XP'd through it. But I went back to get it because I wanted the tier 9. It's definitely not bad. It's probably one of my favorite tier 9s. I like the T10 actually too. That's pretty nice.
Target acquired. Penetration. We didn't penetrate their armor. Enemy armor is damaged. I don't see the target.
Oh, the MT-25 hit me in the back. Yeah, I liked it. It plays very similar to the tier 10, which is nice. What? Who's just saying they lost us the game?
We're done for.
Already
Everyone
got me.
get out.
Yeah, it's that leaf. Oh, there's 2 leaves. No. 1 health left. Unfortunately, the leaf doesn't have much splash. They gotta hit you right on. Yeah, they can't obviously see me. I must be better. Lemmings. It was one of the Leafs. The Boggy Creek Monster.